Hello, beautiful, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry if you guys hear like someone cutting their grass. Like someone is actually outside cutting their grass right now. So I'm sorry if that bothers you guys. I really can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. I want to give advice to freshmen. Freshmen, whether you're coming into college or coming to high school. Just some advice that I've learned over the years personally. So, and I'm not an expert or anything, guys. Like, this advice has not been confirmed by any type of psychologist or anything. So, feel free to just be like, okay, he's talking some bullshit. And don't pay me any mind. But this is just advice that I learned from personal experience. I am now a junior inside of college. So, I think that makes me credible because I've been a freshman before. And I've walked your footsteps. So, yeah. Really, there's just only two things I can really think of. I don't know if I put up 4 numbers. There's only really 2 things I can really think of. And the first thing would be never lose who you are as a person. I feel like people always say I'm going to college to find myself, or I'm going to high school to find myself. In actuality, you know who you are. Coming out, you've lived like what, 14 years of your life, or you've lived 18 years of your life, whether you're going to high school or college, and you know who you are as an individual. You may not have like a feeling of your identity. You may not feel like, okay, I don't know exactly what my limits are, or I don't know exactly what I like and what I don't like, or when you're open to learn new things. But you know who you are as a person, and I feel like everyone knows that. Never lose who you are, guys, okay? Know your limits. I've seen, like, people going to college, and they're like, okay, I finally got freedom. My parents always held me down. My parents always told me what I could and can't do. Now I got freedom. And when I say it went downhill from there, in the high school as well, people just turned into, like, these, I'm sorry to say, it turned into these whores that was, like, have multiple boyfriends, have multiple, like always out partying on it, drinking real hard on it, failing classes. And I knew multiple girls who did this, and boys as well, boys who were just out there screwing around. And I've seen like 2 people break down in front of me saying that nobody did that, and they really regret it. And I felt so bad because there's nothing worse than sitting there looking back and regretting stuff. And I feel so bad for the individual, and I'm just like, I'm so sorry, like, this is your fault. It's no one's fault but your own. And it was kind of hard to watch because I'm like, if I could have prevented it somehow, even though the person wasn't my friend, if I could have prevented it somehow, someone break it down like that in front of you, it makes you feel some type of way. So I hope this video gets out and at least touch 1 or 2 people and like makes them understand like you are a special person, you are an amazing person, and you don't need to change who you are for nobody. You can sit there and test your limits, but never go past them. You can sit there and be like, okay, I've never drunk before. I want to sit there and get drunk my first time in college, or I want to get drunk my first time in high school, and that's okay. It's okay to sit there and do stuff like that, but never do anything that you may in the future regret. Okay? So know who you are. You know who you are, and never try to test your limits. That was the first thing. Cause I feel like they both like entwined with each other. Second thing will have to be, don't force yourself into relationships that you don't want to be in. Relationships, whether they're like personal relationships, like intimate boyfriend and girlfriend, or whether they're like friendships. Guys, when I say the transition from high school and college is so drastic, you guys ain't gonna know what the fuck hit you. All of your high school friends, you may as well kiss their asses goodbye. All of y'all have like grown up and y'all have all with y'all own separate ways, unless y'all went to college together. And if like you meet new people and you don't really have time for your new friends unless y'all catch up every single break, and it's like you're going to lose a lot of contact with a lot of your friends, and that is okay, guys. People come and go out of your life at the same time, and they come and go out of your life for a reason, I feel like. And it's like all of my high school friends, they're all gone. I don't have any more high school friends. Probably like 2 or 3 more high school friends that I really like link up with every break or talk to and stuff like that. But a majority of your high school friends are going to be gone, guys. Y'all are all going to your respective lives. Y'all all live your respective lives, and it's okay. It is okay, guys. A lot of people force themselves to be inside their relationship, and it's like, it's kind of sad because you're trying to, you're giving your 110% now to a person who isn't even giving you 50%, honestly. And I realized that like I have wrote a paper, and in the paper I was writing, and the research I was doing, I realized like a lot of people was like feeling lonely, and they were feeling like they were I was about to say feeling like they were alone. I already said they were feeling lonely, but they felt lonely and they was feeling like desperate for friends and everything, and they ended up doing self-harm. And I do not promote that at all, not one bit, guys. If you ever feel like you need to do any self-harm because you don't have any friends, you guys have to remember that I'm your friend. my subscribers and me, like, I love my subscribers, and I really, really, really have a connection with you guys. And you have to understand that if something happened to you, I would feel some type of way, because I really love you guys. Anyone who sit there and click subscribe on this channel and are willing to watch my face and watch me talk and hit the like button or hit the don't like what I'm saying, anyone who has the time to sit there and do them things, I really respect you as an individual, because I'm my own individual as well. Friends will come and friends will go. Just never forget that, guys. And you are special to me. That's why that's why the intro to every single video is me saying hello, beautiful, beautiful people, because you guys are beautiful to me, and I really respect you guys, and I guess love you guys. I wouldn't want you feeling like you're inside some dark space, you don't have any friends or anything, guys, and you're forcing yourself to be friends with anybody. You don't need any friends, guys, because we're here, and I love you guys. That's just my advice I've given out, guys. It's just two things I can really think of right now. Don't lose who you are as a person, and don't force yourself to be in any relationship that you don't want to be in wholeheartedly. Friends will come and go, guys. I'm telling you, like, I've lost so many friends. I met some friends that lost inside the same semester sometimes. And it's sad, but it's true. It's life. It happens. Never lose who you are. I went to college knowing who I am. Like, me personally, don't think I'm lame for this, guys. Please don't think I'm lame. But I don't drink and I don't smoke. So when I went to college and I see people doing it, I know that I don't do it. So I'm okay with that. People have always asked me, like, do you want to drink, do you want to smoke? And I feel like I can have fun on my own. I don't diss people who do it, because that's your own personal thing. And maybe in the future, I will probably start drinking and smoking. But as of now, I didn't do it. And I made sure I stuck by that in college, because that's who I am as a person. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see you next time.